Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today won't be one of my regular videos as I'm pretty busy at the moment and I'm also going back to school. Yay! Surprise, surprise! So happy 2016 everyone. I don't think I said that in my last video. So today won't be one of my regular videos. I'm going to be just doing a story time because I'm very busy at the moment and I'm just putting it out there. Stuff like this doesn't happen very often to me because I live in a nice neighborhood and not many things happen. Oh, got it. It's trash day. Yay! I don't know if you guys get excited about trash day. I don't. Anyway, so this will be a story time about the time that I don't know a good title for it. Anyway, let's just get right onto it. Okay, guys. So, me, my mother, and my sister were up in Coffs Harbour, and I'll just give you a bit of background on it. So, we generally go to the coast, me and my family, and we generally go shopping and go. But this time around there was a fair, so we went to that fair. Alright, so that's where this story starts. So we woke up that morning. We went swimming. We went to the Big Banana water park, and then we went to the Big Banana ice skating. And then we had an early dinner where our microwave died. Yeah, that's sad. And so we went to this fair after we had dinner. And it was me and my sister, we went on this one where you basically sit in a whole bunch of chairs and you spin around and then the whole plate turns around. Yeah. And then that's one of my favorite rides at the moment. It's hilarious. And there was also this one, it was a swing ride basically. And you're in swings, you lock yourself in and it goes up and spins around. That was fun. We also went on the Dodgem cars, which was completely fine. Until the fact that, I had a whole bad experience there. When I was at the Dodgem cars, I knew how to reverse because you just spin your wheel the entire way around. And then you make it go back. And it all works fine. And this guy comes up to me. So he worked there, and he was working with the Dodgem cars. So he's like, right, 2 hands on the wheel, do not let go. If I see you let go, you are getting kicked off the Dodgem cars. And I'm just like, seriously? Anyway, so then my sister comes up behind us. And she was seriously contemplating whether to hit him or not. Because it was Dodgem cars, so she was in a car. And I kept hitting people, hoping that he would get off. And then my sister comes up behind me and literally smashes into my car. I don't blame her. If I was a bigger sister in that scenario, if she was me in that situation, well then, yeah, I would have been pissed and I would have rammed up the back of her car. Yeah, anyway. So then we went, because we had a whole bunch of tickets left. So then we went to the Whizzer, and the Whizzer is basically a whole bunch of chairs, and it spins really fast. So my sister didn't want to go on that, which was fine. So I went by myself. And the guy that was working there, he was like, oh, you can't go alone. Is there anyone else that can go for you? And I'm just like, not that's willing to pay. So then I get told to go to the end of the line. So I went to the end of the line, pissed off at that point, and I waited. And then I got to the front of the line. And it's like, right, we don't have anyone for you to go with, so go and sit with those 2 girls. And those 2 girls, there was... Sorry, she wants to get in. There was one... They were best friends, and they basically pretty much took up the entire space of it. So, and then I saw this woman who was on her own, and was like, oh, can't I go with her? And he's like, no, go and sit with them right now. and I was like squished in the corner. And just before the ride started going, the girl goes to her other friend, and she whispers, but she whispers loud so that I hear. And she's like, "Oh my god, we have to go with this." Yeah. So, and I just looked at her, and I'm just like, well, this isn't my choice, and this isn't fun for me either. And then my sister just keeps on mouthing, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And I'm just like, it's okay, it's okay. She is not a very happy chicken. Anyway, off topic. And then we started going. And like, we weren't even going fast. Like, we had just started, so it was pretty slow. And she turns around and she screams in my ear. Like, so loud that I almost completely went deaf. Okay, maybe that's exaggerating. But seriously, that kind of did happen. Like, I'm exaggerating that a bit, but seriously, I'm not exaggerating it a lot. Anyway, so then the ride was progressing, and now both of them had decided to scream in my ear. And I was starting to get so pissed off that I was ready to punch her. Like, no joke, I was ready to punch her. So then she screamed even louder in my ear because she could see that I was getting a reaction. So then I turned to her because they haven't heard me scream, considering I'm a really loud screamer. So I turned to her, I went right near her ear, and I screamed as loud as I could. And she's just like, why the did you do that? Like, oh my god, we did nothing to you. You decided to come and sit next to us. It's all your fault. Why are you screaming in our ear? And I literally turned to her, and I'm just like, it wasn't my choice to sit here, and you don't need to call me a Yeah, so that happened. That's my story time. Comment down below video ideas, and just before I go, I am going to Japan from the 15th, so this Friday, to the 24th, so I won't be uploading then during that time, which is why I made the video today. And then I will also be then going back to school. Like, within 2 days of me getting back, I'm going back to school. And then I go on a class trip. And then my parents go to Mexico. And then I go on another class trip. So I might not be uploading until my birthday, which is the 21st of February. I will try my hardest to make a video for you guys, but it might not happen. Like, I will try to get like a Japan vlog up, but again, I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.